Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Congregational Church of Littleton. My name is Michelle Rollinson, and I'm the Christian Education Director here at CCOL. Well, welcome this evening to Wondering Wednesday. I'm so excited to have you, and we are going to read some more in our Deep Blue Bible Storybook Christmas. Tonight, we're going to read 2 stories from here. We are going to start with Gabriel's message, Luke 1:26 to 38. Let's see what happens. Mary lived long ago in a little town of Nazareth. Mary was engaged to be married to Joseph, a carpenter whose family lived in Bethlehem. Mary loved God and did all the things a young woman was supposed to do. One day, Mary heard a voice. Looking up, she saw an angel standing nearby. At first, Mary was frightened. But the angel Gabriel spoke to her, saying, "Don't be afraid, Mary. God is pleased with you." Whoa! She looks up and there's an angel. It's the angel Gabriel, and he's letting her know not to be afraid, right? God is pleased with her. I wonder how that made her feel, knowing that God is pleased with her, that this angel is giving her this message. Let's read on. Gabriel said, "I have come to tell you good news." Good news? Whoa. God is going to send you a baby boy. You will name him Jesus. He is God's own dear son, and he is God's greatest gift to the world. He will show everyone how to help one another and how to be happy together. Wow. Oh, hold on here. God's going to send her a child named Jesus? She's going to name it Jesus. So let's think about this for a minute. Here's this angel. God is pleased with her. He's letting her know that God is going to be sending her a baby. First, I wonder what she's thinking when he says that. I wonder how that makes her feel. And then he tells her that she should name him Jesus. Right? That's the name God wants the son to have, is Jesus. So, how would you feel if somebody told you what to name your child, right? So I'm curious how she's feeling right now. And he's going to show everyone how to help one another and how to be happy together. Wow. That's a big job. That's pretty big. Mary listened closely to the angel, and her heart was filled with happiness. "I am a servant of God. I will do God wants me to do," Mary told the angel Gabriel. It made her happy. And because she believes in God and she's there, she's going to do what God asks her. God is really asking something really big of Mary. Right? This is a big thing that God is asking. So take a moment and think for a minute. If God asked you to do something big, right? And I'm pretty sure God has asked you. What is your answer? What is your answer when God asks you to do something big? Is it yes? Is it, I don't know? I wonder. It is a big thing God is asking of Mary. So, last time we read Elizabeth and Zechariah, right? This time, we're going to read about Mary and Elizabeth, right? So we found out about Elizabeth is having a baby, and Mary is having a baby. God gave gifts to both of them as a baby. So now Mary visits Elizabeth. From Luke 1:39 to 66. All right, let's find out what's going to happen here. The angel Gabriel had brought good news to Mary. She was going to have a baby boy. Her relative Elizabeth was also pregnant. Mary wanted to share the good news about her pregnancy with Elizabeth, so she hurried from her house to Elizabeth's house. So Mary right now is super, super excited and can't wait to tell Elizabeth. "Elizabeth, Elizabeth, I have good news to share with you," shouted Mary. "Wow," exclaimed Elizabeth. "Mary, as soon as I heard your greeting, my baby leaped for joy." "You are very blessed. You are pregnant with God's son." "With all of my heart, I praise God," sang Mary. Wow! So how is Elizabeth feeling right now, too? Is Elizabeth happy for Mary? Right? She said her child leapt with joy. She felt her baby move and with happiness when Mary came in. And Mary was praised by God with singing, right? She sang how she's praised. How do you like to praise God? Take a moment and think about that. How do you like to praise God? So let's take a minute and say a prayer together. We're going to think a little bit about the first story we read, where God is asking something really big of Mary, right? So we're going to say, Dear God, help me to be open to listening to you and to saying yes when you ask me to do something big. Amen. I will see you guys next time from another story from our Bible Storybook by Deep Blue. Good night, everybody.